I was typing in how to disaster after our 2017 megafires in Sonoma County. I had no idea that this would turn into my life's work. 8.5 years later, I've walked into about 20 counties over 4 states. We know that they know their communities and that we know disaster. We can make them feel less alone and help them plug into this big community full of people that we call the worst club with the best people. When you lose so much in your town, these people in the community, they rise up, they come together, they leave their gripes behind. Nobody cares who you vote for. We don't care how much money you have. And it turns to the very basic needs. How do we keep each other safe, warm, and dry, fed?
And that's really our highest honor, is to just lay out a series of truths that people can then go make these hard, life-threatening decisions based upon.
The problem with the built environment is not out in the forest or the grasslands. It's local to their home, local to their neighborhood, to their block, to their community.
Some neighbor had tried to fight the fire on my fence on my behalf, and I still don't know who it was. Everybody helped everybody if they could.
In that moment, I realized that there wasn't a choice. Community members and friends and family were looking towards me to have some sort of answer.
You've got farm boys and big trucks, like tears streaming down their face. That is the river of humanity. And I see that every single place that I have ever been after a disaster.
The essence of life is not about things. At the end of the day, it's the love and affection of your friends and family that matter.
Every night, knowing that I have a list of people that we got the things they needed, or we just sat with them as they were in their anger or their frustration, like that's truly what keeps you going.
What I was going for was, if you had a older brother or older sister who worked in disaster recovery and they could walk you through how to do every single thing, that was the feeling that we're going for.
It's less about eliminating fear altogether, but rather giving people actions that they can take and actually move through the situation.
Compliance goes through the roof when you give people a direct resource.
The very first time we found out we had twins, they took a Polaroid picture of the screen that shows their 2 heads. And I had that Polaroid picture, and I had it on my refrigerator for 25 years. I will never see that Polaroid picture again. So you tell me what that stuff is worth.
Resilience is all about how you help each other. It's not about just bridges and warning systems. It's actually about, people coming together to collaborate.
The wellness component is so important, and preparedness itself is becoming that form of self-care. It's expanding to be something much more fundamental.
You'll walk away from this feeling inspired, feeling hopeful, and feeling empowered.
Our goal is always to make life easier for fire survivors who are in an impossible overload situation.
Knowledge is a superpower.